All 6 area schools shaking off the cobwebs, the Naperville Country Club for the 12th annual McGonagle Memorial Tournament. Here's one of the top boys groups left to right: Naperville Central Scott Dunshire, Bennett's Alex Bassetto, and Mattia's Jeremy Forbes. Here's Dunshire putting on hole number 8, pushes it just to the right of the cup. He drops it in for par and ends up with a 9 over 81, good for a second place tie. Forbes doesn't have quite as much good luck with the putter. Here also on 8, putting for par. His reaction says it all. 16 over par, 88 for the Mustang. We pick up Bassetto on hole 16. Nearly drops in the birdie putt, finishes it off for par, and ends the day with a 12 over 84, good for 4th place. Neuqua Valley's Greg Crowley in on the next group. He has a few highlights. Here's one of them. Reads the green perfectly on hole 8 to sink the birdie. Finishes with an 88. They all chase after Naperville North's Griffin Brown. The Husky senior is the only boys golfer to score in the 70s. His approaches are key all afternoon long. Narrowly misses the birdie here on 8. It's the only hole among the last 4 in the front 9 that he doesn't birdie. He takes that momentum into the back 9. Birdie on 15. It all equals an even par, 72.
Griffin Brown, I believe it's back-to-back.
It indeed is back-to-back McGonagle titles for Brown. North also takes the team title.
The talent in Naperville itself is really good, and I think we have a team that can go pretty far this year. I think any of the top 12 guys can play in the top 6. They can go out and shoot a solid number that can help us out, and if we put some good rounds together at the right time later down the road in the season, you never know what can happen.
Stormy weather looming all day long, but aside from a few short showers, nothing the golfers can't handle. Returning state qualifier and Bennett Red Wing Isabella Abdullah headlines her group, along with Mattia Valley's Nicole Mangle. On the par 4 11th hole, here's Mangle's approach, a bit to the left on the flag, but she's good for the 2-putt par. Her day ends with a 7th place finish, 18 over par, score of 90. Same hole for Abdullah, distance no problem for her. She sets herself up for an easy par, ties for 3rd place with an 83. But as expected, the girls' title comes down to Neuqua Valley's Jessica Ewan and Wabanzi Valley's Bing Singh Somali. Ewan working her way out of trouble on 12. Ball eventually stops and Ewan 2 putts from there. She finishes with a 79. Singh Somali just a little bit better throughout the day. Not many peaks or valleys, just consistency. This birdie on 14 adds to her score of 3 over 75 and a McGonagle individual title. Bonzi also wins the team score with only 4 golfers.
Putting was kind of there, kind of not, but I 2-putted most of the rounds, so it was fine. I think we're definitely a really consistent team this year. Our number 2 and 3 are so close together, like low 80s, and then our number 4 is definitely coming along like mid-high 80s, which is good. And as long as we keep things consistent, we're in great shape.